Anthony Thompson to visit Kentucky Basketball. Fall decision looms for 2026 star. Big news is stirring in the world of college basketball recruiting. Anthony Thompson, a highly ranked prospect, is officially setting his sights on Kentucky. If you follow college hoops, you know how pivotal these campus visits can be in a young athlete's decision-making process. But here's where things get especially interesting. Kentucky will be among Thompson's select stops, and sources say his decision could be made as early as this fall, ahead of the highly anticipated early signing period. Why does this matter? Thompson is not just any recruit. According to Rivals, he's currently listed as the number 5 player in the nation for the 2026 class. 247 Sports ranks him at 9th, and ESPN places him at 14th. A consensus elite talent that any college program would love to have. Kentucky has already hosted Thompson twice for unofficial visits, suggesting there's genuine mutual interest brewing here. But this is where opinions start to split. Kentucky isn't the only powerhouse chasing him. Indiana and Ohio State are both strongly in the mix, making this recruitment a bit of a three-way chess match. Will Kentucky pull ahead with this final official visit? Or will Thompson pivot toward another program that better suits his style or ambitions? And this is the part most people miss. Sometimes a player's final official visit can seal the deal, but not always. Past recruitments have shown that factors like coaching relationships, development opportunities, and even campus atmosphere can sway last-minute decisions. Here's something to ponder. Is it an advantage or a pressure point for Kentucky to get the final say before Thompson's big choice? Could the excitement of a last visit tip the scales? Or does it just raise expectations to an unfair degree? We'd love to hear your take. Will Kentucky's storied program close the deal? Or is Thompson destined to become a rival? Does the timing of his visit give the Wildcats a decisive edge? Or could it set the stage for disappointment? Drop your thoughts, predictions, or even hot takes in the comments. Let's see where the fans stand on this potentially game-changing recruitment. 5-star, 2026 wing Anthony Thompson sets IU official visit. Indiana Hoosiers recruiting news. Breaking basketball recruiting news. Rising star Anthony Thompson sets his sights on Indiana University. Hold on to your basketball jerseys, Hoosier fans. A potential game-changing recruit is about to make waves in Bloomington. Anthony Thompson, a phenomenal 5-star wing from the class of 2026, is gearing up for an official campus visit that could reshape Indiana's basketball future. But here's where it gets exciting. Thompson isn't just any ordinary high school athlete. This 6'8" powerhouse is a national sensation, currently ranked number 8 overall in his class, and sitting pretty as the number 3 small forward across major recruiting platforms. Let's dive into the details that make Thompson such a tantalizing prospect. Hailing from Ohio and attending Western Reserve Academy, this young athlete boasts an impressive 7'3.5" wingspan that scouts are drooling over. And trust me, his on-court performance backs up the hype. During the spring and summer Adidas circuit, Thompson was nothing short of spectacular with Indiana Elite, averaging a jaw-dropping 22.8 points per game, complemented by 5.7 rebounds, 2.0 assists, and 1.4 steals. He's demonstrated the kind of all-around skill set that makes coaches sit up and take notice. Thompson's upcoming official visit to Indiana is scheduled for September 12th through 14th. But here's the intriguing part. This isn't his first rodeo in Bloomington. He's previously visited during the prior coaching regime, suggesting a long-standing familiarity with the program. And if you thought Indiana was his only stop, think again. Thompson is embarking on an impressive official visit tour that includes powerhouse programs like North Carolina, Ohio State, Michigan, Texas, and Kentucky. Each visit is a strategic move in his recruitment dance. In a recent interview, Thompson highlighted his growing relationship with Coach DeVries and the Indiana staff, hinting at a potential connection that could be pivotal in his decision-making process. Indiana's recruiting momentum is palpable. Thompson is. Five-star recruit Anthony Thompson visits Michigan. What to expect? In an exciting development for college basketball fans, elite five-star forward Anthony Thompson has officially set a visit to the University of Michigan for September 5th. This information was first disclosed by Joe Tipton on social media, stirring significant interest among supporters and analysts alike. Thompson is currently regarded as the 8th best player in the 2026 recruiting class, according to the 247 Sports Composite Rankings. His remarkable performance on the Adidas 3SSB circuit this summer showcased his impressive skills, especially his scoring versatility. Thompson recorded an average of 22 points per game, boasting a striking shooting efficiency of 62% on two-point attempts and 39% from beyond the arc. He develops his talents at Western Reserve Academy in Ohio, where he has become a standout athlete. In addition to his upcoming visit to Michigan, Thompson has an ambitious schedule of other official visits lined up. He plans to stop at North Carolina on August 22nd, Ohio State on August 29th, Indiana on September 12th, Texas on September 19th, and Kentucky on September 24th. Last year, he already made an unofficial visit to Michigan, indicating a growing interest in the program. Just last month, Thompson unveiled his top 7 schools, revealing his intention to visit 6 of these finalists for official assessments, with Purdue being the sole exception. Following the conclusion of these visits, he is anticipated to make a well-informed collegiate decision and sign during the early signing period. For those eager to stay updated on all things relating to Michigan basketball and official visits, you can follow our dedicated visit tracker page. This recruitment scenario raises questions about the dynamics of college basketball recruitment. Are top-tier players like Thompson leaning towards specific programs due to coaching styles, campus culture, or potential for early playing time? How do you perceive the impact of these official visits on a player's decision-making process? Share your thoughts in the comments. Let's dive into this captivating discussion.